Hey everybody, welcome back to some Heretic. Or should I say, welcome back my fellow heathens, my fellow heretics. I say that actually, I'm not really sure if we are the heretics in this game, or are we just a part of the people trying to purge the world of heretics. Not too strong on the lore in this game, to say the least. But it's been a minute since I've actually been able to record this. I've been just doing some summer vacation, running around, doing all sorts of, you know, fun in the sun type things, and recording when I can. But when I actually started this series, I hadn't recorded this in quite a while. I kind of recorded the first few episodes being like, yeah, let me try this out, and I immediately was like, man, I need to dedicate like a full series just to kind of get through this, especially after I took a look at how many levels are in this game. There are quite a few. I know, probably, I guess if you're better than me, maybe you play through all of the levels, including the secret levels in these Doom Lakes. But we'll just have to see how this playthrough goes. Oh, okay, we're already back to our axe throwing boys. Man, I miss playing this though. I've been playing, as I've mentioned, just a lot of other boomer shooters in my free time. I guess just a lot of first-person shooters. I don't know. Just been in a kind of mindless run-and-gun type mood. But this one, I've been thinking about trying to play a lot just because I really do enjoy it. So, where are we? We are on Mission 6 of the Cathedral. I didn't even see the key right behind me when I started there. And I'm definitely going to remember all the weird DOSBox mappings. Okay. Oh, those war doors. Who knew? Oh, okay. Let's see, we had a friend there. Alright, the only thing I need to remember, let's do a quick look at the info. Okay, so we just want to remember, set up our quick save. There we go, we are rocking and rolling. That's how y'all been. Hope you've been playing some games in your free time, hanging out with friends and family, and doing all those things one should be doing. As I said, I have been trying to partake in those types of activities myself. It's been a good summer so far, though. I definitely can't complain. Although I do feel like, as I am starting this monologue off, I'm procrastinating a little bit as I need to get my bearings about this level. So we are at the Cathedral. Yes, I think we were doing like the gatehouse and the guardhouse for the last couple of episodes in this. We're still in the City of the Damned, which is the first kind of, I won't call it, is it the first chapter? First episode. That's the terminology. The first episode of Heretic. We're trying to make our way out. Man, these, I know I've talked about it in the past, but a medieval, extremely heavily inspired by this game, made by New Blood, but these panes of glass very much give me dusk and a medieval vibe, so they definitely nailed their source material, to say the least. I can't remember what game it was in particular. I want to say there was, like, somewhat recently, at least into the time which I'm recording this, John Romero was checking out some of New Blood's games, and he was just like, man, y'all did it right. I didn't even remember that these guys could shoot things, I'll be honest with you. I did not remember that at all. Alright, so we got our key. What is going on here? This looks like some sort of demon man being prayed to by other demonettes. Man, I just love the art style of this. I can't remember exactly what, I don't know, it's probably 32-bit, right? It's gotta be 32-bit. Oh, okay, we're already in a bad situation. Let's get out of here. Switch back to the Bow of Crossing. Try and clean up this room. I don't know. Gosh, I'm trying to think. Let's put this up before I check the map. Oh, already out. Yeah, I don't remember if there's, I'm pretty sure there's not a way to see the secrets that you've actively gotten in this level. Usually there is a button. Let me do a quick look. Sometimes there's a button for just like info on the level. I know at least I know I don't want to say the remakes, but like the updates that they've been continuing to do to the original Doom engine, you can see like the remaining secrets in the level as well as the enemies that you have to take out. Not so lucky in DOSBox. I've been playing so much DOS stuff lately. It's just crazy, man. Like, talked about a little bit in one of my last videos, but I'm playing a lot of Lands of Lore, which is just like, it just oozes style. I love that it has an auto map. Oh my gosh. I recently beat little dungeon crawler for the Super Nintendo called Arcana, which, if you're into blobbers, or, you know, kind of old school dungeon crawlers, I would highly recommend. It's a great game. It's a little basic. It's just a, it's more like 3 characters and 1 character. You can kind of switch out one of your summons that are kind of like always active. But it's just got like a great little auto map. I played the, I think it's called the Seal of Rimsala 3.0 ROM hack to kind of get through it, which reduces the amount of grinding you need. You can kind of just play through it in one shot, as well as reduces some of the encounter rates and just makes it an overall more enjoyable experience. But played that and just absolutely loved it, and it's just been like, man, I'm just stuck in this old world. There are new games coming out left and right, and I am just stuck. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for what this does. I hear something falling. Okay, so that activates the door over there. But yeah, Arcana. It's for the Super Nintendo, but highly recommend checking it out if that type of game is your jam. That is kind of what got me inspired to go back and play. Lands of Lore. I got some other dungeon crawlers I kind of want to check out. Mostly just the blobber type. I like ones where that are turn-based. Just makes a little bit more sense for my sensibilities. So we're just doing a check here. I don't think we got to go through here. That's going to be the switch, and then there's another switch over here. What does that one do? Oh, that just crushes me. Okay, hello, friend. Not so much a friend. Hey, chill. Chill, dude. Okay, backpack. That gives us a few more items to hold. We gotta see here. Let's see. Yeah, you can tell it's been a while since I've booted this up, as I need to remember how to... Oh, did not want to do that. We want to see how do you... Okay, there we go. It's very good. Alright, so what do we got here? I forget what the mask does. Usually in these types of games, I just don't really end up using my items as much as I should. Silver Shield is armor. It's always good to have. This opens up into another little area. So how about this? Let's head back down. And we've got a few different areas to check out. I'm already overwhelmed. Not surprisingly, as I am one who is easily overwhelmed in the best of situations. Alright. We're going to stick to using our little crappy stuff here. Just while we can. You always got to know... I haven't really noticed it so much in this game compared to Doom. But you definitely... One of the beautiful things about the design of Doom is the weapon choice. Like, using the right weapon for the right enemies so that you conserve ammo. I mean, a lot of times in Doom, you always have, like... Well... I guess it depends on the mod and the difficulty, but usually you have like more than enough ammo, and there's definitely areas where you have to conserve. But knowing like, hey, should I use a super shotgun? Should I use the normal shotgun? You know, like using a super shotgun on an imp, maybe not the best use of ammo. Same with a rocket launcher, right? You want to save those for enemies that take a few more shots, so you're being a bit more, you know, you're distributing your damage that you essentially have built up within your ammo correctly for the different enemy types. I haven't really figured out what that is so far in this game, but never hurts to take on enemies with the ammo that you have the most of. So let's hold on to... I'm also curious what the other guns are in this game. I'm still a bit of a heretic noob, to say the least. So I already did this button. Let's not dilly-dally too much. Let's go and check out that next area over here. But yeah, I don't know what the other weapons are. I'm excited to see what else our character gets equipped with. So, okay, we're good here. I feel like you do have to somewhat be methodical when you're going through these different areas. Otherwise, it's very easy, as I've shown in past, at least just even the first few episodes of this, how quick you can just forget, like, where you have gone and what you have picked up. Alright, these flicking, I mean, gosh, seizure warning. Man, I didn't put that on this episode because this is kind of crazy. What do we got here? That's just some claw ammo. Yeah, very good. Not crazy about the flickering lights, because that is going to give me a headache if we do not proceed through here shortly. Doesn't look like too much else going on, so let's get out of here. Therm sucked. I wonder what these guys are called. I want to call them Berserkers. They probably have some sort of like Doom Knight name or something of that, but I know at the end of, usually for like the roll credits in the Doom games, they'll cycle through all the different enemy sprites and give you like the official names and stuff like that. So we may not be referring to them correctly unless I, who knows, maybe I will go and take a look into see what they're called so we're not playing through this whole game calling things the wrong thing, but I'm not quite sure what they are yet. Alright, so this is definitely a door over here of some sort. We have another area to go up here, but I'm not seeing... Okay, hold on, so there's something we missed over here. Let's switch to maybe here. Something we gotta hit. Looks like there's something behind one of these stained glass areas. We can figure out exactly what it is. So it's like right over here. Ah, it is a secret wall. Okay, full of friends. Bad, bad, bad. Use one of our health pots before it gets too freaking crazy. Let's see, what else do we have? We have, we can use this. I think this is just double damage, if I'm not mistaken. This game actually doesn't encourage you to hold on to stuff too hard, so let's do a quick save just so I don't embarrass myself. Yeah, I do want to do that. Let's switch to our Dragon Claw. Let's pop one of these big books of damage. Let's go in here and clean up this little mess. Man, that absolutely melted them. Maybe that was not the best use of one of our items. But they disappear, right? So if you don't use them in the level. However, I am not... Maybe this is just an area that people come out of. I'm not seeing any sort of switch or something like that. So maybe it's on one of these walls here. I am extremely tempted. Well, I guess what happens if we go in here? We could stand in one of these. I don't know if it'll be for our best interest. Let's just see what happens. And we missed it. Okay, yeah, I don't... Maybe the switch is in one of them? I don't see it. Let's try and place ourselves. Maybe teleport to you. Oh, why? Okay, that's the mouse turning. No, nothing in here. Nice little waiting room for us as we wait for it to reascend. I'm not seeing anything in here. We'll try this one. More Dragon Claw ammo up there. Yeah, I don't think we're going about this the right way. Let's return. What would it be? What would it be? Where would we need to go? Is there another fake wall? Okay, okay. The passageway over here. I hear enemies moaning and groaning. And on the okay, there actually is something over here. Hold on. It's right here. There it is. Hopefully, okay, this does look like the right way. Man, we're only a few episodes in, a few chapters in, and they're already throwing completely invisible walls. Man, look at this. Gosh, you just gotta know these games. I don't know how to put it other than, oh man, I just teleport you right back to the beginning. That is just cruel. You really gotta know what you're getting into when you're playing these games. They do not hold your hand and very much expect you to kind of have been playing these while they came out. I feel like that was just super common mechanics to hide stuff, and gosh, I don't know what you would do without the auto map in a lot of these situations. Alright, so let's head back to that room. I don't know, that teleporter just seemed like a mean teleport. It didn't seem like it offered us much of anything. Alright, and... glad I noticed it, because initially I feel like it did not show up. I had to kind of trace along this wall here for it to appear. So let's go right here. This drops down. Time Bomb of the Ancients. Let's get that queued up, because it's giving us a whole bunch from here. So I'm assuming... oh, yeah. Definitely gonna want to use these bad boys as they come to us. Huh. Okay. This just brought us back to, is this how we started in here? That just drops the elevator. Does that mean that there is something over here? No. Okay. Can I, like... Maybe... Do I have to go through here somehow? I don't think there's a crouch button now. Heretic, you're doing that thing again. You're doing that thing again. There's also a chance that me just going through one of these areas actually triggered the door opening in the other room. That is also a very Doom thing, just kind of going through different areas. Triggering some sort of lock mechanism, so let's see. No. All this may be for naught. Let's, something in here has got to be the trigger for it now. So the teleporter takes you back to the beginning. Maybe we're not supposed to be over here yet. Something has to open this up for us to proceed. So let's, you know, they did give us a torch, though. Let's, there's the torch. Let's do a quick survey of the room with light on. Let's see if there's anything that we missed. I am not seeing anything that we may have missed. Oop, what? Oh my gosh. Did not mean to activate that. It's also interesting that when you turn the light on, the door's shadow doesn't cast anymore either. Well, classic Doom moment. Do not know where I'm at. Is there anything over here? No. Well, they're just gonna hide in these. Okay, they open right back up if you hit F, or whatever your action key is, I should say. Maybe... Okay, I got one more idea to try. We didn't see anything in the other rooms. Our torch is still going hard. Maybe we can run off the side here to get into here. I didn't try that. No. Come on. Nope. And one more shot. Okay. So why would they open up that door? I guess that's just a way to get back to the main area here. Let's do this. Let's head back down. See if there's any other switches we may have missed. Something about the green key here, which I don't see anything to even trigger or activate, which is strange. No, any of these open? That was for the one over there. Doesn't look like either of these open. We know that one does. We can maybe try and go back up there again. Now, this just circles around for us, so I don't think there's much value to be had up here. Yeah, there's just a way to get the crossbow early. Let's head back to our main foyer. I can't see there being... How the heck would you get up there? Something's up. How would you get that shield? How would one procure that shield? Something fishy's going on here, y'all. Something fishy is at play. So we got teleported. Maybe there's something has changed. No, we're checking all these areas. There's nothing behind there. Where does it want to take us? There's a very good chance that I just missed a very obvious button, but I feel like we've done a pretty good scan. There's something up there. There's a door up there for sure. Does not open up. We already went through there, but it also looks like then there is a... And there's a way to get up there. Does this lower any other things? Maybe? Maybe that's what this does. Let's take a quick look. So if we do this, does it lower like another thing in here? Doesn't look like it. I think it's just playing games with us. Let's think here for a moment. Let's go back to the room we are currently locked out of. Nope, going the wrong way. I will say there is. I'm playing like the DOSBox version of this. I do know there is a. You can play this in GZ Doom. You get widescreen support, which is nice. You also get like just like, what do you want to call it? A little bit sharper graphics. GZ Doom, there's a lot of stuff that's in GZ Doom. Why am I running around like a madman? We gotta use our brain power here. So we go here. We open this bad boy up. No, what am I doing? That is the wrong one. Oh my god, we're already out of control. I want to go back and check that room. But yeah, you can play this in GZ Doom. I was reading. That actually does give you, I think, some secrets and stuff too, and a little bit of modern creature comforts. But I don't know. I just really wanted to play this. I wanted to play like the DOSBox version. Wait a minute. Why is there a... Jeez, man. That's a tough one. There is like no if I wouldn't have seen that little... I was wondering why that door wasn't rendering. I'm surprised though that... So what do I just make this jump now? And okay, there we go. That was what we were trying to do. Ay, ay, ay. That's a tough one, man. That is a very classic Doom fault. I shouldn't say Doom fault. It's a very classic Doom trope, rather. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play the DOSBox version of this. I like the crunchy graphics of it, and don't mind playing it in 4x3. Wish I had a CRT to play it on. Oof. I've been in the market for a good CRT for so long. There was a point in my life where I had so many CRTs in my house. Actually, I wasn't trying to do that, but sure. We'll save. God, I would love to get like just a really nice old school like monitor for a computer to use to play this stuff on and get that like proper scan lines and that. You know, like some people just love like the PlayStation 1 boot up sound. It's just like, you know, the best sound ever made. Kind of like the THX sound. A similar sound in my ranking of favorite technology sounds is definitely the degassing sound you get when you boot up a CRT. We turn on, it's like donk, all the cathode rays. I love that. I wish I could set that as like my text message sound. You know what? That's probably possible. That's something I might do. That would be so funny. People be like, "What the heck?" It's just like every time you get a text, like dong. Oh, to be back in the 90s. All right. Well, at least we've made some progress on this level. It took way too long, but I don't know if I would have. I don't know. We got very lucky. I almost had to go look up how to do that because that. It's very classic. I'm surprised, to be honest, how much of just forward progress in this game so far has been gated behind true secrets. A lot of the Doom levels, like sometimes it is a little bit misleading, where you have to like shoot a specific wall that has like no indication, or you just have to hit like, you know, use on every single wall. I guess that's wall as well. But there's been a lot so far that they're not playing nice. If we're being honest. All right, so that's the way we came through. No. Okay. Just behind a wall. Oh, okay. Very interesting. That takes us back to the main room. Let's see. And so we can come over here. That teleports us somewhere. Is there another thing we can go through? How do we get into this upper area here? Let's walk up here. Okay. Another book. Not seeing exactly how to get it. Probably some sort of secret mechanism, as they always are. Doing good on crossbow arrows too, which is nice. Please take your arrows and return to the place you once came from. Thank you very much. All right. Ah, there's the green key. You love to see it. So now we can go through. Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure that green key didn't look like it. Actually, that green area didn't look like it had anything to offer us. Oof. Not damage you want to take. All right. this looks like it loops back around to the front. Does it not? So I guess, nope, okay, what is that? Morph ovum. Does that turn me into a demon? That would be my guess. Okay, we are back into the beginning area now. Let's see if, let's do a little quick save. I do want a quick save. I love that sound too. Gosh, that is a... They just had the best DOS design. The best sound. Some of these DOS games back in the day. Well, it's telling me here. Wait, so... Was there a, I don't remember seeing a green door. I remember seeing a teleporter behind there, but clearly my memory is faulty. Yeah, it's saying that we hit it. I totally passed by it. I guess it was in this room over here. Let's go double check. No. Because, yeah, the teleporter is... How did we get over there? No. Wait a minute, hold it. Gosh dang minute. Did this thing lower that one as well? No. Okay. And this one. Okay, so maybe it then was, I'll go back up here. I don't know where that secret, maybe it is in that secret room. Let's see. So it's saying come down here. And, okay. Yeah, no. I'm not crazy. That's the green door there. Man, this is a tough episode to come back to. They're just throwing me left and right. Can we... No. Okay. Okay. What do they want us to do? I need to get up there somehow. Let's go back to... Maybe over here we missed something. There are guys in there. Is that a room that we missed or something? There's something like... What the heck, man? Oh my gosh. And they're like actually semi... Is it just me or are they semi-visible? Alright, jeez. Oh man. Please don't tell me that was the thing we needed. Is that what it was? Oh my gosh, this game, this is... Heretic, why are you like this? This is why you have no friends. Oh my gosh. What a struggle. Everything in this level is so hidden, oh my gosh. Jeez, man. I was not ready for... Yeah, let's try with one of these time bombs. What did you do? It's slowing time down? Not quite sure. What does this do? Sounds like it just lets some dudes out. Doesn't look like it's time activated. Gosh, I really gotta be like dragging along the walls on this one. Who knew? Who knew? Alright. Okay. Another backpack of holding. Oh! That's a new enemy. Didn't last very long. Wings of Wrath. Okay. Oh! Look at that. I think the Rings of Wrath let you fly? If I'm not mistaken. Here, let's, That'd be crazy. I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised by anything this game is throwing at us. Are we gonna have to fly through a certain area? Oh man. Alright, what did that even open? I have no freaking clue. We're gonna have to go back up through this way. We can actually just go back through here. Or not. Let's go back this way. Okay. We've gone through the green door. I have a feeling that something in here has changed. With that button pressed, did one of these things go up or down? Ah, this looks like it has gone down. Alright, and is that the end of the level? Did we solve the crazy puzzle that was this level? Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. That took 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for that. Well, alright, at least the cathedral's finished. What do we got next, man? That was a tough level. Not tough in terms of enemies, but goodness me. So right into the crypts, but tough as heck in just terms of solving it. That was more puzzling than there was shooting. Guess you gotta know what to expect, right? No, we want to continue. Alright, let's get a little save action on. And make our way. Hopefully this level is not as intentionally confusing as the last level. I feel like that was the most confusing level we've had to play so far. Only in the first episode. Goodness me. New song. How did he just take all those crossbow shots to the face? That's crazy. Part of me does want to, I don't know, this very much also reminds me of like Dark Forces, Star Wars, which also was like one of my favorite DOS games. I think I've talked about in the past as well. Ooh, almost hit me. Just, I don't know, the crunchiness, right? Like, you can play it, like I was saying, in GZ mod, you can see enemies so much better, but the mystery of the pixels being far away has a little bit of mystique to it. There's quite a few fellas over there. This looks like, okay, it does go down. Raise me up, king. Alright. We have acquired 1 key. I will take it. And so if we check our inventory right, we're probably going to be... Yeah, so they reduce everything down to 1. And we lost our Rings of Wrath. Very interesting. I wonder if that's just because it was like in the final item slot, or is it just because it's like a very special item? The world may never know. Let's see what's over here. We got some more fun stuff. More of my friends. Come on, dude. You know you want to return to from whence you came. Alright, this is the green key. Let's walk up to it. Okay, so the yellow doors are... Oh, out of the crossbow ammo. May not have been the best use of it, just kind of spamming these early enemies, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so that's the yellow key. We know how to get up there already. Let us venture forth. What is that? Oh, I thought it was like a cool trident weapon. It's just a crossbow. Come on, I want to see the next weapon. Give me another cool weapon. Hopefully there's more weapons than this. This and the original gun feel very, very similar. It's like just a faster shooting version of it. Oh, okay. There's the green door. Now, hold a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, now I thought maybe we had been wrapped around when that just brought us out to the other area. This looks suspicious. Okay, it was suspicious. We'll try that morph open thing in a minute here. I just want to get to an area that makes it feels like it's worth it. Let's get that selected though. Oh wait, there's somebody behind me. Stop scratching my face. No face scratching. Jeez, dude. Oh my god. That was unfair. Way too many free pot shots. Didn't even take me out to dinner. Alright, that is not a teleport. There's a lot of monster moaning going on. That's how you know a game is good. Ay, ay, ay. Boys, don't be shooting at me when I got my pistol out. This thing really... it doesn't have much to offer, does it? Very slow gun. Alright. Can't seem to climb up there, and this is the blue key, so... I think it's time for us to search. Okay, no. Not yet. We don't have to search all the walls with F yet. What are these time bombs? I need to figure out what this thing does. Oh, okay. It's an actual mine. Well, what was the last quick save? Oh gosh, this is the last level, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. No. We want to... Oh, well, there you go. I'll have to replay this part. It's okay. It'll take us a second to get through there. We'll speed run it. Alright, well now we know what the time bombs do. They are mines that you can also run into if you desire hurting yourself. Are these guys fighting each other? Wow. They do that in Doom as well, though the monsters will fight. Oh, come on. Just threw me off of there. That's more just because of the mouse movement thing. That's something I should figure out how to disable. When you move forward on your mouse, I don't know if it's just my DOS box mapping, but it like throws you forward as well. Not super, super fun. Alright, so we got our stuff here. Don't need any more ammo. We have one green door over here. And then we have the other yellow door. Okay, goodness me. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Man, they're just full of fun. Let's save before, we put ourselves into a bad situation again. Come on. Come on, thank you. Alright. Come back over here. We are going to grab these 2 healths. Can we make the jump? Cannot make the jump. Where did all y'all come from? I guess they're just flying out through the windows there. That's claw orb ammo. I probably should have used that a bit more effectively. I guess not. Okay. It was only maybe 50 or so. Might as well blast these guys. Oh, we can safely. Oh, I thought they were fighting, but maybe not. The water is slowly moving me. Nice little effect there. It's kind of low on health, so we're going to pick these guys up and let's head back around. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Pick more claw orb ammo. Pick a little bit. Okay, looks like we're maxed out on our wand ammo. Very good. Man, these guys, they love to come up behind you. Sneak in on you. It's extremely rude. Extremely rude to sneak up on your friend. Like, you guys wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. If I weren't playing this right now, nobody's playing Heretic in DOSBox right now. Type 1 in the chat if you're playing. Oh my gosh, where are you guys coming from? All around. Yeah, type 1 in the chat if you're also playing the DOSBox version of Heretic. I'm curious. I expect 0 people to say that they are similarly playing this. Although I would recommend it, it's pretty fun. Let's use that. Yes, we want to use our quick save, so we don't have to replay that for our lovely viewers. Okay, let me come up here last time. You strong boy, huh? Man, what the heck? How are they taking all this? Oh my gosh, that's so lucky right there. Nope, maybe not lucky. Yep, unlucky. Wrong one. No, I don't. I want to load a quick save that we so aptly placed. Very good. Alright, so we came over here. Let's clean out this little side. This is where we originally got wrecked. Give me something a little stronger. I guess we can actually use some of these quick time bombs, or the time bombs of the ancients. That's how the kids call it nowadays. We're dodging, we're dipping, we're ducking, we're diving. There's a button here that we want to hit for whatever purpose it serves. That looks like a fake wall, but it's not. Anything else? Nope. There's a lot of dudes out there. Here, we can switch to this. Let's poke them out. I don't like taking damage while this is occurring. That also is kind of a bummer. Alright, so let's head down here. What did that do? That maybe... It did. Okay, cool. Alright, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, though, because we still need to go check out that other room that we had peered onto previously. Really? Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this to me, Heretic? Oh my gosh. There's way too much going on. Alright, let's take care of... Oh my gosh. They need an upgrade for this wand. Why would you bring this into this hellspawn infested zone, man? This wand ain't doing anything for you or for me. And it's just slowing us down. These guys are not so spawning, huh? Alright, very good. I like to laugh and pick up the claw. Okay. Saying... is there fall damage? Nope. Okay. Alright, not quite sure what the point of that was, other than the build character. Building character is always good, as, you know. Alright, here's another one of those items. I'm also not sure what this thing does. Shadow Sphere probably makes you partially invisible, if I had to take a guess. Definitely can be useful in certain situations. Nope. And is that poison water, or am I just taking damage? Guess that is poison water. Okay. Okay. More friends. Friends, you're going to take the crossbow. As the crossbow, as it is my friend, is also your friend. These guys are partially invisible, speaking of partial invisibility. Those make as big of a difference as it is when we're using it. So, let's see. Okay. Capped up on life. Alright, 3 green keys. There's a lot of green keyage in this level. We gotta find that bad boy. Alright, where to next, Luke? Where to? I guess it's only up, right? I guess there's something must happen from these. Is there a spot I can make the jump? No. No. There's the green key. Is there an invisible path of some sort? Heretic, I don't like how you're being... How you're playing right now. You're being very, very conceited. Alright, we may just need to go back over this way. However we did that originally. Yeah, I don't think there's any invisible walkways. Hopefully not. If we're getting to that level of, like, depravity, we're basically playing Dark Souls. Nothing up here. You should not be shooting. You were not born to shoot. Okay, we got this area. Just gets us out, I think, right? No. Okay. And these are the only 2 ways out. Does look like, though... Oh, okay. What? What the heck? Okay, I was gonna say, why did we teleport all the way back here? Oh my gosh. Alright, we don't have the green key yet. But yeah, that area did look like some sort of teleporting function, or a secret door function, so... Let's try that again. Take care of you fools while we're up here. It's just a little Uber Eats delivery. Hope you wanted your crossbow bolts that you ordered. Open that up so we don't have to get all of the damage right in our face. Nope, just kidding. We are going to take all the damage in our face. And what a claw orb. I thought we killed you. Let's go ahead and quick save after we kill these enemies just because I'm getting nervous. Okay. You're still low. All the keys. There's nothing else up here for us yet. More of those time bombs in the ancients, which can ruin our life. Okay, so I guess we can just make the jump here to get the green key. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Another teleport option. No, I do want to follow it on. Please do not stop following me. I need it. I need it. Alright. Green key. Which unlocks the next part of this level. A little secret door. You hate to see it. There's got to be a blue key around here too somewhere. I'll keep an eye out for that. But maybe it's behind one of these aforementioned green doors. Okay. Don't like that. Okay. Alright, so that puts us back over here. So we should be able to open up some of these green doors now. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. How did I do that? Oh, interesting. It's just like a little pressure plate. Come on. I know you can do it. Wow, it won't do it if you're looking at it. How rude. Okay, please do it again. Thank you. You can use that to teleport back. Alright, let's just check some of these. Let's check out some of these green areas. Let's do a little quick survey. What's behind door number 1? More golems. And there's the blue key, which we also love to see. Oh. Okay. Let's put this back near the beginning, looks like. Alright. The button of sorts, which seems to open up this side wall here. Ouch. Where did you come from? Where are any of y'all fools coming from? Here, you're gonna take a little bit of 1 bolt. If it will hit your hitbox, very good. Okay. Alright, so we got the chiming of bells. Okay, now we have the blue key. We still have 2 more doors we need to inspect with the green key. One of them is over here. How did we get to that one? Okay, that was a green key. Okay, so that brings us back here. And then, how did you get up there? Why are y'all spawning, man? Chill the F out. We were in there earlier. Okay, so to get to there, we have to go back through the yellow area and wrap around. And then once we check out that green area, we can open the blue. And hopefully be on our merry way. Alright. I guess we can go through here. I said, I guess we can go through here. Hint, hint. No. So it's saying we have to go up there to... How do we get to that door? I guess we go back out this way. I think it was in that weird... Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Oh my god. Don't do that at home, kids. Made me nervous. I don't want to have to restart this. Okay, so yeah, we have to go through all the way through here. I know the blue door is right there, but we're just going to wait a moment. Play our cards right. Okay. Alright. very good. Looks like it's down here. Anything down here? Yes, there is. Okay. Alright, here's what we were looking for. Oh my god. No. Sure. Just trying to hit my crossbow. My demon slaying crossbow is extremely important for this playthrough. It is dance on people's graves up there. How rude. Okay, this is just a secret, and one that I don't understand. So that's good. Alright, let's go check out that blue room. And we gotta get back up. How did one get back up? Was it through here? I don't think so. This teleports us back. That should be fine. Let's go here. And then we can go... I guess we can do that. That's not what I was trying to do intentionally. I just need to get back to that room. Okay, screw it. I know how to get there from here. Taking the long way. I'm sorry. I know. Programmer strats out the window just because I got a extremely non-programmer brain. Alright, so here there's the welcoming party. Let's get a little quick save going. Okay, glad we saved. Getting crushed is never fun. We got more of those wings of wrath. Cleaned up our imp friends. What next? A little while. Okay. Interesting little throne room for these guys and gals. Oh, man, way too much damage. Oh my gosh, where's the Dragon Claw? I'm just gonna clean this out. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm gonna pop one of those health pots just to be safe, rather than sorry. Okay, there's a guy, crossbow bolt sitting on their chair, very shab cheek. I love it. They too know how a crossbow works. Alright, another new little area. With more friends abound. I love these like Hell Knight looking dudes. Baron of Pain, some would say. Ouch. Very rude. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try out this thing. What did it do? It seems like there's some sort of purple thing now. Oh, we got more of these new guys. Oh, maybe the purple is just from them shooting at me. Probably that. Probably not some sort of other ability. I need to look up all these items they do. That's something I definitely will need to look. Okay. We got murdered by the new guy. Oh, man, we're all the way back here. We're just going to get back to where we were. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta save. Oh my god. Dude, really? Really, guys? Oh my gosh, where are they coming from? I have to do that. Alright. Oh my god. we are getting murdered. All right, hold on. We gotta figure this out. Let's get this. Let's try not to screw ourselves as royally as we just did. Very good. No. Okay. This needs to stop. This is getting bad. Is this secret? Secret? No, just a triangle wall. This guy's got a throne. Holy cow. Alright, let's, pop big... Okay, no. I think we've done it too late. Oh my goodness. No. We can do this. Yes. Let's switch to... This is partial invisibility. Let's just make this easy on ourselves. Let's just do this the easy way. Let's pop a ring. Pop a ring. Pop a roach. Alright. Taking all the damage as we are given the right to do so by being a gold man. Extremely unnecessary in this very simple room, but yeah, extremely unnecessary. Alright. We got our two things. Anything else secret we want to grab? Refill our health a little bit. And see what this is behind the door for us. Oh my god, and we have gotten stuck on the floor. This is cursed. This is extremely cursed. Alright, so we're just trying to be a guy living with a crossbow, nothing more, nothing less. There are so many fools in here, oh my goodness. Very good. Alright. Glad we have a lot of crossbow bolts from those so kindly left on the chair. Alright. Torch, which we may need, I'm guessing, coming up by its positioning being so nice. Guys who killed us like the last time when we didn't just kill ourselves. Oh my god, and that's why they killed us the first time too. Let's just heal. I do like that you can at least heal yourself with some of these potions. Oh, he's still there. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Jeez. They left us all these nice little gifts and some health because they knew that we sucked. Okay, any secret doors? Any new fake doors? Looks like there is one. Yep. That is likely the exit. Blocked by a partially invisible creature. Let's see. So if we do this... What is that? Of course, that's just the beginning of the level. Alright, let's end this. This was just miserable. But what is this? And what is this? Oh, okay. This is also just where we started. But what's that? Hold up. Hold up. That's where the map scroll is? Oh, so I guess you can now see everything we missed. Alright, let's do this one more time. I'm just curious. I love the seeing what. I love getting all the secrets. We're not gonna do it. I just want to see what we may have missed. It doesn't look like we missed too much, to be quite honest. Looks like we got most of... Oh god. How do we get out here? Anything else? No? Looks like we did pretty well for ourselves. So let's see. I wonder if we got all the secrets. Maybe we did. Maybe our slow and methodical pace paid off. Oh my gosh, that was also a very long level. We got almost all the kills. We did almost get all the secrets. We almost got all the items. So it took 20 minutes, but it definitely took more like 30. Alright, so that means next time we finish the crypts, and what are we moving on to? We're going to Hell's Maw. that looks like the finale. So that's where we'll pick up next time. Let's get a hot little save in here. Oh yeah. We'll do a little preview. Okay, yeah. So it's like a little boss level, something like that. We'll take it. We can take what we get. Anyways, y'all, this has been another episode of Heretic. Hope you had a nice time with me as I dilly-dalled about and just made my way terribly through these levels that probably harder than they needed to be. As always, if you enjoyed today's content, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, interacting with the video, etc. all helps the algorithm a great deal, and I appreciate it as well. This has been SpockPlays, doing a little bit of Heretic. Until next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.